Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. As usual, we are so happy that you have stopped by. If this is your first time seeing us, please go ahead and subscribe. We would really appreciate it. So in today's video, you will see a very simple Sunday reset for us, and see the things that we do to prepare ourselves and our home for the week ahead. The days are getting a lot cooler now, and we are even more intentional about how we spend our mornings because they do set the tone for the rest of the day. So on this Sunday morning, as every other Sunday morning, we start our day with our doing devotions. This morning Kev was still asleep, so it was just me doing my devotions before I got my day started. Once I was finished with my devotions and my prayers, I went ahead and made some coffee and tea for Kev and I. He does not like coffee, so he's more of a ginger tea, peppermint type of person, but I need my coffee to start my morning. And I just got a new Nespresso, so I've been playing around with some different lattes and I have been loving it ever since. So if you don't have a Nespresso, I highly suggest that you probably try to get one. And we do not take for granted at all the views that we have from this condo. So we usually like to sit here by our bedroom window and just look out at the beautiful fall colors that we can see, because we won't always be in a high-rise condo. So we want to take in every single minute, every single season that passes. We want to take it in 100%. So we often sit at that window and have conversations, sometimes for hours on end, and just looking out at the lovely fall colors. Once we were finished with our morning tea and coffee, we got right to tidying. The condo is usually very tidy, but we like to give it a refresh every Sunday morning so that we start the week off with a space that is nice, clean, tidy and fresh, especially for Kev. He works from home 100% of the time, and if you're in a space that is cluttered, we believe that then your brain is going to be cluttered. So we just try to make sure that it's clean and tidy before we start the week, so that we start the week with a fresh, clean slate. And yeah. And while Kev worked at tidying the living room, I got started on the kitchen, and we usually always tag team when it comes to doing house chores, especially on Sundays. It's something that we enjoy doing together, and it just, I don't know, we are very intentional about the time that we spend together, and this just happens to be one of the things that we do together. So in the kitchen, I always like to clean my microwave every 2 weeks, just so that it doesn't ever get too dirty. But we also always use a microwave cover, so inside never really gets dirty, but it still needs some sprucing up, for the lack of a better word, sometimes. And I also take out the glass that is inside to give it a nice scrub. Do y'all overuse Bounties too, just like me? I feel like I use Bounties for everything. But yeah, I'm just cleaning the glass because I put it right back in. I don't let it sit out because I don't want to risk breaking it. So I wash it, clean it, dry it all at once and put it right back in, just so it doesn't break. Once I'm done with the inside, I go in with my Method glass cleaner. I love it to clean the outside of the microwave, just to make sure that it is spot free. And if you've been here for a while, then you know that I am kind of OCD, and I just like to clean to make sure that everything is to a standard that I like it. Once I'm done with that, I put up some dishes that were left out overnight, and just to make way for the dishes that I'm about to go do. And yeah. during the week sometimes our counters can get pretty cluttered because you just come in and out from work and your other day-to-day activities, and you just drop things on the counters. I need to stop doing that. We need to stop doing that, but it's a work in progress. It'll get better. Now I'm just going to load our dishwasher, and I don't know about y'all, but even though I put stuff in the dishwasher, I also like to go ahead and give it a nice pre-wash before I put it in. I don't know, it just, to me, makes sure that our dishes are squeaky clean. It's just me, but comment down below and tell me if you guys do that too, if you pre-wash your stuff before you put it into your dishwasher. Now that this sink is clean, I have to actually clean the sink. And if you're not doing this after you wash dishes, are you really even washing dishes? I just like to make sure that my sink is scrubbed, especially at the start of the week, you know, start the week with a nice clean spotless sink. Yeah, so I scrub it, I put some bleach, pine sol, because are you even cleaning if you're not using pine sol and bleach? And then this water is boiling water just coming out of this pipe. You might be able to see some of the steam coming up, but I just run that down the drain with the bleach and the pine sol to make sure that the drain as well is clean, so that you don't have any like weird smells or anything coming out, because again, I love my space to smell and to look very, very nice. So I'm just cleaning the sink to make sure that it's nice and clean. Once I'm finished cleaning the sink, I just move on to cleaning the counter so that I can complete the work that I'm doing in the kitchen before I move on to another area of the condo. The kitchen, like I said before, wasn't too bad. It just has some clutter on the countertops and, you know, general dust and whatever that accumulates over time. So I just gave it a nice wipe down. And this day had already cooked the night before, so we didn't need to use the stove again for the day. So I just went ahead and cleaned it and made sure that it was nice and sparkling. I also make sure that I give the covers a nice wipe down because they're white and very high maintenance and take some work to keep clean. So cleaning the cupboards on a weekly basis is also included in our reset routines because we want to make sure that they remain nice and white. And to know me is to know that I am going to light a candle, especially during the fall season, because I am always here for the fall vibes and I love me a Bath & Body Works candle. The last spot that needed cleaning for this reset was our entryway table. Can somebody explain to me where this dust comes from? Our doors are closed 99% of the time, but yet still, this table attracts so much dust. And Kev has really bad allergies, so I just need to keep this here nice and dust free. But it honestly takes so much work. And again, I'm lighting another candle. And I just needed to also finish up some laundry that I was doing from the night before. Yeah, I usually like to start my laundry on Saturday nights so that it doesn't take up my entire Sunday morning, and that has been a game changer. Absolutely love it. Once that was done, we move right into our weekly planning. As husband and wife, we have meetings. We have weekly meetings just to see like what's on our schedules coming up for that week and to see what we have planned, what we need to get done together and individually as well, just to keep ourselves on track and so that we don't forget the important things that we need to do. And now that we're on YouTube, we also sit sometimes and plan the content so that we can at least try to be consistent with the content that we're putting out as well. And once we were finished planning for the week, we go right ahead and say our prayers together as a couple, because this is a non-negotiable for us. We pray over our plans for the week. We pray over our larger goals, because God is an important part of our lives and we do nothing without first consulting Him. Nothing at all. So once we were finished with our Sunday morning reset, we decided we wanted to get outside and enjoy the outdoors while we still can. And we are still very much on our mission to discover Ontario. So Kev chose a city that is close by to us, and we just got ready. And the weather wasn't the greatest this day, but we still put on our jackets and we got ready. And we decided to head to Stratford, Ontario, which is about a 40-minute drive from where we live, and just to see what it was all about. And we absolutely fell in love with this city. I have a classmate who is from Stratford, and she has been telling us about Stratford for a little bit, and it's just so amazing. A nice small city, and I honestly can't wait to be back. And we probably will go back and record a lot more so that you guys can see what Stratford really is like and what it has to offer. There's this chocolate shop there, Regal Thompson Chocolates, that they have the most amazing popcorn. If you're ever in Stratford, go to Regal Thompson and get their candy. I'll put it on the screen. I don't remember the name of it, but the candy is so good. And guys, the fall colors over here were so breathtaking, so amazing. Stratford, you have my heart for sure. You have our heart, and we will definitely be back.
So we're having fun, but it don't mean that I'm in love. I like you a lot, but you gotta step up. I'm through trying to tell you what to do, how to make me fall for you. You should learn that on your own. I'll play cool, cause I hope you pick it up soon, and you know just what to do. Don't you? Boy, just be honest. I know you want it. Put some work into it, cause you know that I'm hard to love. It won't be easy, so don't be lazy. Just give it to me, cause you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm not being mean, I'm just being me. I don't make it easy, but I'm worth a while. All that I ask is for you to please my every need, to put in the time. I'm through trying to tell you what to do, how to make me fall for you. You should learn that on your own. I'll play cool, cause I hope you pick it up soon, and you know just what to do. Don't you? Boy, just be honest. I know you want it. Put some work into it, cause you know that I'm hard to...
And y'all already know we are going to find a nice restaurant with nice food and drinks. And my classmate Kelly suggested the Mercer, and it did not disappoint. The food was great, the drinks were lovely, and the overall vibe and atmosphere was so nice, and we will definitely be back. So cheers guys to our very first Sunday reset. Thank you so much for watching, and please stay tuned for our upcoming videos. It's the holiday season and we have so much in store for you. Until next time, bye guys, peace, love, and all that good stuff.
You should learn that.